What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about the Canmore real estate market and what happened in the month of June. I'll let you take it over.
Perfect. So let's just give a brief market overview. So we'll compare June 23 to June 24. So in June 2023, we had 46 sales, and in June 24, we had 35. So we're down almost 24%. The average sale price June 23 was 1.142 and change. In 2024 was just over 1 million. So again, we're down 12% there. The average square foot price of June 2024 was $712 per square foot. Average days on the market, June 23 we had 33 days on the market. June 24 we had 40. We will talk about that when we get into the subcategories, because there is two particular properties that took quite a bit of time to sell, so that will vary that number. Percentages were up near 22% on the average days on the market from June to June.
Moving into some specific categories here, we got single family homes. We had 3 sales this month of June. The average sale price in June was just over 1.26 million. The average square foot price was coming in at just over $630 a foot, and the average days on the market was 17.
Townhomes, we had 7 sales. Average sale price was 1,139. Average square foot price was $590 a square foot, and 28 days on the market.
Moving into apartments, we had 15 sales leading the way for June. Average sale price was just over $650,000, and the average square foot price was coming in at $680 a foot, for a total of 37 days on market to sale.
Half duplexes, we had 4 sell in the month of June. 1592 was the 1.5 million. Average square foot price was $629, and the average days on market was 21.
Hotel condos, we had 5 sales for an average sale price of just over $860,000. $914 was the average price per square foot, for a total of 175 days. Now keep in mind, the reason why that number is significantly higher, which ultimately raised our average days on market when we look at it as a whole, is because 2 of those properties finally sold, and they took an average of 193 days and 419 days to sell. So good to see those move, but that does skew that number significantly.
For sure. Tourist homes, we had 3 sell in the month of June. 1.632 million, and the average square foot price was 1,469, and the average days on the market was 26.
Now we're going to compare some year-to-date statistics. Sold listings year-to-date for 2023, we had 211 sold listings. Compared to this year, 2024 year-to-date, we're sitting at 246 sold listings. So we're up just under 17%.
So end of month active inventory in 2023, we had 115. This month we have 124. So that's year to date. And so we're up near 8%.
Average sale price year to date in 2023, we were sitting at $1,065,000. And in 2024, we're sitting at just over 1.1 million. So we are seeing that average sale price year to date increase by about 4%, just over 4%. So although, and this is something that we want to talk about, is the last 2 months, we have noticed that the sale price, when comparing to the previous year's month, has dropped 2 months in a row.
Yeah.
But we are still seeing that average sale price year to date remain above 0. So that is a positive sign, but I'll let you dive into this, but it's interesting. We were talking about before the video about what we see in June typically.
Yeah, so typically, I mean, I've been in the industry for quite some time. I've been in the Valley for near 5 years now, and typically in June, I'm always going, man, it's slow. And then July 1st hits, and the market overnight just tends to change. I don't know whether that's kids in school or what the factors are, but it'll be interesting to see where that trend goes, being down 2 months in a row. Does that continue, or does interest rates continue to drop and you know, that change. I mean, year to date, and I mean, typically in the valley, what we've seen year over year over year over year is growth. And I would expect the same thing. Certain sectors of the market have definitely corrected a little bit, which is not a bad thing. And I think we'll continue to see growth year over year, making Canmore a great place to live, work, play, invest, those types of things.
I think that's a great point. And the other point I want to make too, to potentially it being a little bit of a slower month, is we're down 19% when it comes to new listings in June of this year versus June of last year. Now that doesn't necessarily mean it should reflect the sale price dropping, but we do have some less inventory when comparing to the year previous.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it'll be interesting. I mean, I think some people are waiting for interest rates to maybe come down a little bit more and see what's going to happen there. But again, I think it's not really a waiting game in Canmore right now. I think it's just one of those months that's a little bit slower, and I'm anticipating it picking up again.
Yeah, me as well. I think that you know, we're just in one of those patterns where it's neither really up or really down. It's just kind of stayed consistent. So.
Perfect. Well, if anybody wants a specific breakdown of a specific property type, whether you're an existing homeowner in Canmore or you're looking at purchasing something specific here, we can absolutely provide that to you. And if you wouldn't mind just liking and subscribing to the channel, it does help us grow and get this out to more people who can seek value from it. Thanks for watching our video, and we look forward to coming at you with next month's update.